stayed in touch with anyone necessarily from my class, which our 10-year reunion is like next weekend or something.
Do you guys actually do that?
Yeah.
'Cause I didn't get one.
Oh, yeah, you guys messed up, or somebody didn't really, well, because of the COVID thing, and then somebody didn't really give a shit, but Abby is doing it, and so we're doing it at Pita Pit.
Oh,
and
really?
We're having beer and pitas for our 10-year reunion.
Like
and that's
you don't
cool
even talk
because
to anymore.
at least we're doing something.
Yeah.
I don't know. As a kid, you always like see the 10-year reunion and you like think it's gonna be a certain way.
Yeah.
And it's already here.
Like on TV, you see them on TV and they're hella weird.
Yeah. I don't see myself as 28 or feel that old necessarily.
Because as a kid, man, you're old.
As a kid, you think, wow, that's really old.
Yeah.
But I don't feel old.
Right. No, I graduated a year early. So I was supposed to graduate 2010.
Because you did Big Bend.
Yeah.
And Hector did too.
Yeah, I don't think after I did it and I graduated early, they wouldn't let anyone else graduate early anymore.
Oh.
Because they wanted, I don't know. I know that they lose money from us leaving.
Oh,
so yeah. I think that's probably why they were like.
Well, yeah, you're a Big Bend statistic rather than the afraid of high school statistic.
Yeah. So I mean.
Yeah, you guys. I quit seeing Hector because you guys did that, and so then you guys were gone.
We were gone.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we never showed back up. Now Hector went to Kennewick and I think he's working at a bank.
At a bank?
Yeah.
Really?
You never imagined that?
No, not really.
Yeah.
Huh. I lived in Kennewick for a while.
Did you?
Yeah. I cut concrete. After I left college, I quit college and then moved back home and kind of partied like crazy a little bit.
Really?
And then I was like, oh, man, I got to get a job. So I moved to Kennewick and moved in with my buddy, and he had a concrete cutting business his stepdad owned, and I started cutting concrete with him, and I had an apartment up from the mall. And I did that for a while, and that was fun and all, but then I started doing granite countertops with my stepdad. Or no, my father-in-law now. But
that's all backbreaking work, man.
Yeah.
That's intense work.
I've done a lot of different construction stuff.
Yeah.
Where it's physical, which I don't mind the physical. It's fun because it keeps you in shape the whole day.
Yeah. But you can get injured so easily.
Yeah, that's true. That's the biggest thing is that if I get hurt, then I can't work. So that's kind of...
I mean, but you fly all over the place. I don't think you're really too worried about getting hurt at work, huh?
Well, no, not at work. See, that's what dirt bikes do. They make it easy. Everything else seems kind of easy.
Yeah.
Because you can do that, and it's so difficult that you're like, oh, man, this work, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
I could ride my dirt bike for 3 hours. I could do this.
No, man, it looks like fun. I don't know how you do it. Hey, one question I did have, because I was watching some of your videos where, like this one where you fly.
Yeah.
Well, you broke a record right here, didn't you? Or was this just
that's 390 feet.
Oh, the next day you broke the 420
the
feet.
next morning, I hit the jump first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
As fast as I could, because this day I jumped the thing like 30 or 40 times trying to get my bike to go fast enough.
Really?
And I couldn't get it to go fast enough. And these are one of those jumps. And those little flags there are 5 foot. In 5 foot increments on the landing there.
Okay. So were the world record people there?
No, Guinness is just a company that you have to apply with.
Yeah.
And they submit your record and then tell you what evidence to show. Like I have a Guinness record, and that was the dirt jump I did in Tri-Cities.
Yeah.
Which I applied for the record and followed their criteria, and there had to be like a government official to sign off on it, and it all measured, which this jump was all measured. It's just I didn't apply for it and then submit it to them or anything. And they do silly stuff like an air horn to signal the start of your run. So then someone has to stand there and be like, like, all right. As if the sound of my bike isn't enough. Yeah. Like, all right, yeah, here I come. But it's just a name, but it gives you some
like a little fame or a little notoriety, I guess you can say.
Well,
attention.
I'm kind of sour but sweet from Guinness because They didn't even really send me anything from it. They sent me a certificate that said you're officially amazing. But then I didn't know that I was in the book, and some kid bought the book at a book fair.
Yeah.
And I was in it, and it was like a whole page spread of the jump. Like
No
it was
way.
a whole 2 pages of just me, the frame by frame picture of me doing the jump. And it was like, wow. So then I had to go buy a Guinness book.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was
crazy.
like, wow, I'm in the thing. So
Yeah.
it was cool. But then the lamest thing was that everyone questioned whether this jump was legit.
What do you mean?
Because it wasn't Guinness official, and I jumped 425, which is the longest ramp to dirt jump. And the footage was never released. That was the problem. It was supposed to come out in a movie, and it never did. So,
Dude, you were gonna be in a movie too?
well, I've already been in a dirt bike movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Which
it's
one?
called On the Pipe 7. It's
Pipe
actually on Red Bull TV.
Oh, is it a good movie?
Yeah,
watch it?
it's all about dirt bikes, which is I go to Montana and then Colorado and Utah and ride all those places, and then they also go to Hawaii and somewhere else, a couple other places without me, but I'm in the majority of it.
So is it kind of like a documentary type thing, or is it like a...
Yeah, it's like
it
a free ride dirt bike movie. It's about this dude doing world record backflip stuff.
Okay.
And then a world record quarter pipe.
Yeah. That's crazy.
So yeah, they should be coming out with another movie at some point.
And you'll be in that one?
Yeah. There should be a Daredevil movie at some point with like Evel Knievel and all the people after him, and then Robbie Madison and Ryan Capes and this dude Jason Bird that jumped in California, and then
you're gonna be in there.
Then me, which is cool because Jay Schweitzer, who's filmed it all, and Mike McIntyre, they've documented all of it, and they're gonna put it all together in this amazing movie that's gonna come out at some point. But
you just don't know when.
Yeah, it's been held up for quite a long time. I don't know. It'll happen at some point, I think.
Yeah.
But
that's crazy, dude, though.
Yeah.
You're going to be up there with Evel Knievel?
It's kind of cool because Evel Knievel's from here, actually. Well, he's from Montana, but he moved to Moses Lake, and he owned a motorcycle shop in Moses Lake. And then he used to race flat track in Ephrata.
Really?
There used to be a dirt oval where the soccer complex is now.
Oh, yeah. By the school, right?
Yeah.
Or the middle school.
Yeah, the middle school where the pool is. Yeah. And then, so he used to come and race flat track, and then so his first jump was in Moses Lake over a bobcat and a box of snakes. And the bobcat got loose, apparently.
No.
Yeah. So it's funny because the cougar was just in Ephrata.
Yeah, I saw that, man.
Let's put him in a cage and I'll jump over him, you know?
I mean, that wouldn't be too hard for you, though.
No, it wouldn't
Maybe
be,
like
but
100 cougars.
I'd like to get a box of snakes and a bobcat to say a tribute to Evel Knievel, because
That'd be pretty cool.
This would be not my first show, but an ode to him. And then he jumped in Soap Lake, which is where I ride all the time. So he jumped here first.
Oh, really?
It's just a strange coincidence.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I saw a bobcat not that long ago. Well, actually, I was 16. I was out there in those back roads, above Quincy in the mountains. And I was just driving around, and I saw a cat on a tree. And I was like, oh, someone threw out their house cat. Because they just look like little house cats, right?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, man, someone threw their house cat. So I go up there, and I'm trying to bring the cat down. I'm like, come here, kitty. He's like not that far, like, 2-3 feet above me. And I was trying to get him down. Luckily, he didn't jump down at me. Oh. Because it was pretty big. I just thought it was an overgrown house cat.
Yeah. That's crazy. I actually have a lynx that my grandpa shot, I guess. He used to be on his TV entertainment center.
Yeah.
So then I got it when he passed away. So
that's pretty cool.
I got a couple animals from him, and one of them is a lynx.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty cool. Yeah. I wouldn't want to see one though in real life.
Are they pretty big?
No, I mean big enough, like
big enough
a decent sized dog, kind of.
Yeah, that's probably not something you want to find out there.
No, that'd be terrible.
Well, that cougar was pretty scary because I saw there was a cop chasing him. Did you see that? He was just running all over. I think that was really stupid because you imagine there's a little kid somewhere around there, and the cops trying to chase him down.
Yeah.
I don't think that was
I don't know
smart.
if it is a good idea.
Yeah.
But it was like a block away from my grandparents' house.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And my dad lives down there a little ways away, too. So
Yeah.
it's pretty crazy.
Damn.
I was down there that afternoon, too. So I was like, oh, man.
Yeah.
It's cougar country.
They come down pretty often, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I know they're out in the fields and stuff, but I've never heard of one coming into town before.
I know when I think we were in middle school when they had us on lockdown because there was a cougar in the area.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I remember that one.
I don't know. We got on a bunch of lockdowns, but I never knew what they were for.
Yeah, that was me. We remember we had bomb threats a bunch of times. Mm-hmm. People were calling them in. Mm-hmm. I remember one time we had someone with a gun outside, open carry.
Yeah.
And they freaked out and they shut it down.
Yeah. There was a time there where we were going we went to the National Guard, which is right next door.
I remember that.
We were going over there all the time.
Why did we go over there?
Because of the bomb threats.
Oh, is that why? Because I remember we would go to the field.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was, I don't know. People are insane.
Yeah.
I think they caught one of the guys too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were on drugs at the time.
Or they were just trying to get out of a test or something.
Yeah.
Let me check the camera real quick because I got a call and I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it'll shut off? Yeah, you have to have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube before you can monetize your...
Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah.
Oh, well, hopefully this...
I have enough views, but I don't have enough subscribers.
Oh, really?
So I need some subscribers.
Well, hopefully this helps you out, man. I have a guy that's going to be on my... Because I barely started doing this like in December.
Uh-huh.
And I was just doing it just to kind of promote a little bit. And then someone started getting me into the idea of doing podcasts. Mm-hmm. And I reached out to a he's a Mexican musician, but he has a huge following.
Como pinches no.
Well, hopefully he's going to be on it. Because he messaged me and he's like, yeah, let's do it next week.
Oh, yeah.
And if he gets on it, it just takes really one for it to start blowing up.
Uh-huh.
And then there's a promoter here. He brings a lot of musicians here to events.
Oh, yeah.
And he's going to let me go in backstage and record some stuff with them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So
where do they play at?
Who? These guys?
Yeah.
So, like, for instance, there's one in Moses Lake.
Uh-huh.
They do, like, you know what a jaripeo is?
No.
It's pretty much they come during the day and they ride bulls and it's kind of like a rodeo.
Yeah, rodeo. I've heard of it.
Yeah.
It sounds crazy.
They're pretty fun, man. So
it sounds like it. We were talking about it at work about a rodeo.
Oh,
like
yeah?
That. Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing that I don't like about them is that I don't know about the rodeos that they have usually at the Grand County Fair, but the ones that they have in these shows, they keep the bulls in a little pen and they'll tie them up and they'll leave them there for hours without water or anything. So by the time they ride them, they're hella tired.
Oh, they're pissed off.
Not so much pissed off, more just tired.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
they're not
they're not as aggressive as the ones you see in the big rodeo shows.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah. Anyway, so you wanna tell us about your event?
Yeah. So June 17th, I'm gonna be breaking the current Guinness World Record of jump to dirt landing, and that's 351 feet. So I want to go 352 feet.
You're gonna beat it by 2 feet?
Yeah,
or by 1 foot?
Yeah, 1 foot. Yeah.
I wasn't good at math.
Yeah, because my number is 352, or when I raced professionally.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping to get that number again, and hopefully that'll be the record, and then I can break it next year.
By another foot?
Yeah, by another foot.
Is that your goal? Break it every year until you're like 70, 80?
Yeah, no, that'd be fun to break it by a foot for however long I can. I think, my goal is to go like over 500 feet. When I jumped 425 feet, that's what I said I wanted to do. And
yeah,
it was just a matter of getting a bike to go fast enough.
Really? Do you have to like measure it out? Like, do you have to like calculate, I'm going to fly this amount? This is how high I want to go. This is how fast I need to go. Or do you just step on it?
Yes, I have a sheet that tells me the distances to guess on. Yeah. So I have numbers in my head but it ultimately comes down to me in twisting my wrist. I'm in control of the throttle, and that's...
Do you just gun it?
Well, on these jumps, yes, because I couldn't go fast enough. But now I have a bike that goes 116 miles an hour, so it's not going. Just go as fast as you can.
How fast do you need to go to beat this record? The 352.
96 or so.
96.
Yep.
Damn, that's not too bad.
No, not too bad. To go 425, I went 105. So
I thought it would be a lot faster. It seems like it should be a lot faster.
yeah, you would think so, but I don't know. The ramp just gets you far enough, I guess. But the ramp I jumped on when I jumped 425 was only designed to go 300 feet. And I went that far on it, and we propped it up and stuff. But I had this new ramp built when I went down to Talladega. I got sponsored by Monster, and I had this.
Dude, I brought you a Monster because since you were sponsored by them, I didn't know if you were still sponsored by them.
Oh, no, not at all.
It was just for that.
My dad loves Monsters, but I don't like them at all. I mean, they're okay, but they not them directly, but the guy I was dealing with through them kind of left me in a bad place after I crashed in Talladega. So, because it was like a dream come true. I got this Monster sponsorship, and they're like, yeah, we want you to go jump at this NASCAR race. And I'm like, wow, this is awesome. This is the best thing ever. So then I go down to Talladega, and I go to jump, and we go to practice, and like I said, it comes down to me. And someone questioned whether I was going to get high enough because this landing I have was 30 feet tall.
Yeah.
And it was really intimidating to look at a 30-foot tall wall.
So it was just pretty much you were going to land, and there's a wall right there. You were going to pretty much
No, there was a wall of the landing, and then, the scaffolding landing.
Yeah.
There was a scaffolding landing on concrete. So then the landing's here, but there's a big wall on the front of it that I have to jump over.
So if you don't make it high enough.
Yeah, like the front of that one's like 20.
Let me see if we can see it. Can you see that?
You can see the side of it.
Oh.
Like the front of it, you're just looking at a 30-foot tall wall. And so I didn't want to case it because one of the guys was like, dude, are you going to get high enough? And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to get high enough. What are you talking about? And so I pinned it off the face of the jump, and I went 50 feet too far, and I over jumped it, and I landed on flat concrete.
Oh man.
I went 300 feet to flat concrete, and my front, I landed rear tire first and then slapped my front tire down, and my front tire exploded, and my spokes went flying, and then I did a front flip and rolled, and then came out walking on my feet. I walked out of it.
Wait, you rolled and walked off?
Yes.
Dude, that must have been a badass move right there.
Well, it was.
Or did you hobble?
But then I instantly started limping because my heel was shattered. Because when I hit the concrete, the bike bottomed out on the concrete, and my heel hit the ground because it was on the back of the peg.
Damn.
And so I was totally fine. I had road rash everywhere.
Really?
But my heel was shattered. And it was crazy because the paramedics were like, get on the ground. And I'm like, dude, are you arresting me or what? Calm down. My foot's broken.
Yeah.
It was crazy because everyone was panicked. And I was
I bet.
telling them to calm down. And I'm the one injured. Because I
imagine it's the adrenaline that you don't really feel the pain, right?
But that's just my nature. I hate when people make big deals of things. And it's just calm down. What good does you panicking cause,
Right. Yeah.
It just...
I could see it if you're limping around on your shattered, leg.
Yeah, and
you
I sat down...
be limping around.
Yeah, I sat down on the ground, and I was like, yeah, my foot's broken. Let's go to the hospital.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it was a terrible experience. So I had to recover from that, and it took quite a while, and they kind of left me... with no money, and I had a broken foot, and the doctor was like, you might not be able to ever run again. And I'm like, wow, that's terrible. I'm going to run again. But
but I just showed you how far you had to go before you could even walk.
It was terrible. I mean, what I love about dirt bikes is that you tend to get hurt every now and then, and it makes you appreciate things like
your health?
Yeah, just break things down on a basic level. I'm just so happy to be here, to be doing this, to be able to be healthy. And that's part of my thing of pushing myself as far as I can is like that. I am healthy and then I am able, and I want to push myself as far as I can and make the most of every opportunity that I can.
Yeah.
And that's to me jumping like this. These guys approach me to jump at the airport and make me a landing that I can use for years to come. I'm like, man, where do I sign up? How do I...
So these guys told you that they're going to make you
the air show, they wanted some entertainment, during the air show or more attraction to it. Yeah. Because they want to build up the air show, and the airport has so much property out there. They can do anything. Yeah. I'm hoping to build like a motocross track and maybe a flat track or something out there.
Invite some people over too.
Yeah, to like have races and stuff out there. There's no tracks around here, so it'd be really fun to build something. And I can run equipment because I've done construction and stuff, and I enjoy running equipment. So I like my opinion on tracks is they could be done way better. Yeah. So it would be so much fun to be able to do a track how I think it should be done. And I think the riders do the best for that, and so that'd be really cool. But regardless of that, whether it comes together or not, I have a place to jump, and Tomer Construction, they built me the landing.
Oh, really?
And then Quality Paving, they paved me a run-in. So I have a brand new asphalt run-in to go as fast as I possibly can, and then the biggest landing ever to jump with. So
that's insane, dude. I'm gonna have to go check it out before you.
It's gonna be fun. This year I'm gonna break that record, and then hopefully push it further and further as I go. And I want to jump 500 feet, and then maybe do like a Buzz Lightyear where I go in the air and then wings just pop out
and then go a little further.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't think so. I like the gravity bring me back down. Yeah. Because that's the one constant. You throw yourself in the air, and then gravity will always just bring you back down.
Right. You don't want to catch a gust of wind and then fly like an extra 20, 30 feet.
And that's the crazy thing about like airplanes and stuff to me. It's like you think you should go back down, and then they just keep on going.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm doing it at the air show, and I think that airplanes and stuff are crazy. Yeah. And they blow my mind, and they wouldn't consider jumping a motorcycle. So it's all, what you're used to and stuff. So
right. Let me close the door real quick because these guys left it open. So you are going to be part of this air show?
Right? Yeah. So I'm jumping on Thursday, June 17th, and I'm going for the ramp to dirt world record on Thursday. And then Friday and Saturday, I'm going to be jumping over an airplane and doing a world record for the longest jump over an airplane.
Really?
And then we might do something different in the middle, like semi-trucks or something like that.
Is the air show on what set?
The air show's Thursday. Well, my jump and the air show practice is on Thursday, and the air show itself is Friday, Saturday. Right. So if you come to my show on Thursday,
por favor. No.
So if you come to my air show on Thursday, you get a free, or my jump show on Thursday, you get a free air show.
That's pretty cool, man. I'm gonna go.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go check it out, dude. So we can get your numbers up. So you guys don't know. He has the channel, Alex Harvill. That's the one you're trying to grow?
Yes, I need subscribers on my channel.
Dude, I need them on mine too. So we're going to try to grow them both.
Yeah, if you share this, my jump video.
Oh, dude, I'm going to put it right here.
It only
right
has
in the middle
600 views, but my buddy's video that he originally shot it's got 34,000.
This one?
No, down below. The one that's on my buddy's. Kevin? Yeah, Kevin Salisbury. Yeah. He's the one that originally shot it. One of my videos that it's like a GoPro of me jumping.
Right.
It has like I think 100,000 views.
Really? Which one is that?
It's on my channel.
Let's go back to your channel.
It's funny. That's my buddy Cody.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Here, let me go back.
That's my buddy Cody. He looks totally different now. He's got long hair.
Yeah.
He looks like such a girl. With
he went completely
hair.
hippie.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because he has long hair and a mustache, and I thought he looked like a young
Joe Dirt.
No,
mullet.
The porn star.
What porn star? Dude, I don't follow porn, so.
Oh, the most famous one.
Long hair and a mustache.
Yeah.
And he's a famous porn star.
Yeah. I don't know. For some reason, I can't think of his name right now.
I have no idea.
Yeah, this one. Oh, this GoPro is the one. This footage on my channel is.
Oh, is that your GoPro?
Yeah, that was before I did the world record jump. That was when I was jumping with a GoPro. Or, jumping with a helicopter.
Damn, that's
before
crazy.
I did the world record jump.
Hey, why don't you jump while a helicopter is lifting up?
It was crazy jumping with the helicopter at first because...
wasn't he just right next to you?
Yeah. The first time I jumped with him, I felt the wind from the blades.
And that messes you
me up. And I almost jumped off the track. There you go, 129,000.
Damn.
For some reason, a lot of people watch this movie or this video.
Alex Harvill jumping 350 feet. So who's this guy?
That's Toes. That's where I was jumping
Toes?
at before.
What do you call him, Toes? Is that his name?
Yes, that's his name. He got his his hand stuck in a wheel line when he was a kid, and it ripped off all 4 of his fingers.
Oh, damn.
So they took a toe off of each foot and attached it to his hand.
So he has toes for fingers?
He has 2 toes as fingers.
Dude,
so
that is insane.
His nickname is Toes. But the crazy thing is he raced professional motocross and supercross with toes on his hand.
That's insane.
Yes.
I think I'd rather keep my toes on my feet.
So if anyone needs a reason to do something even though you're not supposed to,
think of Toes.
Yeah, Toes.
Dude, that's insane, man.
Yeah. See, the thing about my GoPro is that it looks down, but when I'm riding normal, it's looking exactly where I'm supposed to go, just right there.
Yeah.
But when I'm going at the ramp, I'm like full tuck, like down here.
Yeah, so you can get more.
So my helmet's pointed, so that's why the camera's pointed straight down. See, look. Yeah. When I'm normal,
you can see
it's pretty high up.
Right.
We thought on my visor you would get everything, but yeah.
I think you have to have like two different cameras on you.
Yeah.
Or maybe one on your bike.
Well, this is a long time ago. The GoPros are a lot better now.
Yeah, that's true. Although I don't use mine. That's pretty crazy, man. So if you guys haven't seen this video, go check it out.
Yeah, and the jumps June 17th, and then the following days I'll be jumping over an airplane. June 18th and 19th.
So you still want to go professional, huh?
Yeah, I've been racing a bunch this year, and I won a race in Tri-Cities, and I've actually made some good money this year racing locally. Yeah, it's cool because the both classes I raced, which is 25 plus pro and 450 pro, you win your money back. Mm-hmm. And it's cool because my family and I go get a hotel and go race, and then I still, win my money back and then some. So it's pretty. So
you win based off of what you place in, right?
Yeah, what you place in, and then however many riders depends on the payout. Yeah. So and it's cool because dirt bikes is growing. Like there's more people at the dirt bike races than I've ever seen. Really? Yeah, there's more people buying dirt bikes than ever, and just at the races, and especially in the beginner and junior classes, which is like the entry level classes. Their gates are full, and it's like, man, I'm glad I'm not racing in a full gate because I don't want to go against that many people, which would be what it's like on the biggest level. All the top guys.
Yeah, that's insane, man.
It's tough.
Yeah. So, what would it take for you to get to the next level?
New machines, new bikes, and more me riding more. I'm in good shape, just more consistent riding schedule, which is what I did this spring, and that's why I did so well. Yeah. I've been doing the whole series, the Northwest National Motocross Series, and I was leading the points in both the classes at one point. Mm-hmm. But I think I'm in second now. So I think I'll get second on the year, which will be cool. I wanted to win something, but I just wanted to win my money back when I first went into it. And now I'm like, I want to win the championship. So it's like, all right, I guess second place will be good enough. if I get a world record and get second place, I think I'll be happy.
You'll be good with that. Yeah, we'll be good with that.
Yeah, and some new bikes next year.
Well, you've been doing it since you were like what, 10? Because
Yeah.
I saw you had a little interview. You said since 10 years old you were.
Well, I've been racing longer than that, I think, since probably like I was 7 or so. But I got my first bike when I was like 4 or something. But
Well, you can race when you're 7?
oh yeah, the kids racing they're like 3.
Really?
Yeah. Well, now they have those electric Stasic bikes, and
Yeah.
they're like a Strider that's electric.
But they go really fast, don't they?
Yeah, they go pretty fast. They go faster than like a dirt bike did when we were younger.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
And people let their kids ride on that?
Oh, the kids do awesome on it. My son rides a dirt bike, and we don't have that electric thing because they're kind of expensive. But
Are they?
yeah, they can be, but
I imagine he's pretty good at it though, since.
Yeah, no, I got a bike track at our house, and we ride bikes all the time. We actually went and rode bikes at the park here.
Yeah. He doesn't do insane jumps.
Not yet. He's a little young still, but
Are you gonna? How old is he gonna be when he's allowed to do crazy jumps?
oh well, we jump already at the house with bicycles.
Oh, okay,
he's not jumping his. Well, he's actually jumped his dirt bike already.
Really?
Yeah,
How old did he say he was?
4.
4, and he's been jumping his. Dude, you need to put that up on your channel. That'll get a ton of views, and then you'll get a lot of hate.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is I don't put enough on YouTube.
Yeah, you got to be consistent with it.
It's tough.
Yeah. No, if you put that up, I'm pretty sure you'll get a lot of hate. There'll be a lot of moms. Oh no.
Yeah, well, he wears a helmet
CPS.
most of the time. I posted a video the other day, and he's just
Don't say most of the time. Just say all the time.
Well, we forgot his helmet just now, and yesterday I put a video, and he was just in his underwear. So
You don't want to put that up, man. You're gonna get a lot of
exactly.
weird people coming around your house.
no, yeah, he wears a helmet, but he gets hurt sometimes. But
It's part of the game, right?
yeah,
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
well, yeah.
So, what other events do you have aside from this jump? Any races?
Yeah, the Northwest Motocross Series is going to be at Washougal here pretty soon, but I'm going to skip it, and then they're in Clarkia, Idaho, that's the last round.
Yeah.
So then you can miss 2, so I'm going to skip the ones at Washougal because it's far away. It's by Portland. And then the other 2, I'm going to go down to Idaho. I've never been there, so.
You've never been to Idaho?
Well, Clarkia, Idaho. The track.
Okay.
I've never been to the track.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's right next to us, dude.
Yeah, I know. I've been there quite a few times.
Yeah. No, that's pretty cool, man. You got a lot going on, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. I just had another new baby too, so.
A new baby?
Yes.
Is he gonna be riding what? 1-year-old, 2-year-old?
No, like a couple weeks old.
That's how old he's gonna be when he starts riding?
Oh no, that's how old he is right now. But
Okay.
he's not riding yet. We'll take
Obviously.
we'll take his time.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
Congratulations, dude.
He'll want to.
Boy or girl?
Boy.
Boy?
Yep, I got 2 boys, so I got my own race team.
What's their name? Knievel 1, Evil.
No, Watson and Willis.
Watson Willis.
Yep.
You didn't want to name them after Evil?
No.
Or the wife wouldn't let you?
No necesito.
No, you're a funny guy, man.
Peligro.
That's pretty cool, dude. When's the next one coming out?
Well, I'm gonna skip those rounds so I can get ready for the jump. I'm gonna practice there next weekend or so. There's a jump competition at the Mose Lake Sand Dunes this weekend, so I'm gonna do that, and that'll be fun. And then I'm gonna practice out there, probably do some jumping, and then do the jump, and then I'll race the following weekend. Yeah, and that's pretty much my plans for the summer so far. Then after that, hopefully I get a new bike or something. Yeah. And then work on that.
Sponsors, guys. Who wants to sponsor them?
Well, I want to go to Hangtown. It's by Sacramento in September.
Okay.
It's a pro national, which I wish I can go to that. That would be a lot of fun. I've never qualified down there. I was going to qualify.
You got to qualify to that one?
No, well, yeah, that's the pro national, pro motocross.
And how do you qualify for that one?
Well, you have to earn your pro license, which I've had my pro license before, so I just have to renew it and go qualify, which you have to be in the top 40. So however many people show up, you have to be at the top 40. If you're not in the top 40, then you do a qualifying race, and the top 4 from the race go. And I've been in the top 4, and I've crashed in the last lap twice.
No.
Yeah. The last 2 times I did it, that's what happened.
You crashed on the last. Does it get to you in your head that I'm in the top 4? I'm gonna.
No,
it just what happened?
Something crazy. Like I hit a rut and my feet got kicked on the one side of the bike, and then I whiskey throttled, shot the bike up into the fence and almost hit these people, and I didn't even know what happened. I was like, "Are you guys all right?" And they're like, "Yeah, are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I don't even know what happened. Just launched my bike." Yeah, it sucked, but
that's crazy.
That's what happens. Yeah, just weird stuff happens sometimes. You just crash, which you just gotta keep doing it, and that's the problem. Is I got it kind of cut short. I was kind of building, and then if I would have kept going, I think I would have.
You would have made it.
Yeah, I would have made it. I made it in Supercross, and so I think I would have made it in motocross too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we can get you out there again, man.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully you can get some followers.
Yeah, no, I want to keep racing.
What's the typical age of the professional level?
Oh, they're pretty much quitting at my age, but
really?
The guy that won the pro motocross championship last year is the oldest guy to ever do it. So
how old was he?
32, I think.
Still got 4 years.
So I got 4 years, yeah. I think I could do a couple more years, and it was crazy how good I did this year, and that just showed that I felt, or I am like I feel, and that's like in great shape. It's like I got dad strength now instead of just a kid, and know how to do things like just and conserve energy type.
Right.
And so I feel really good. I hope to do some more racing and get some more sponsors from the jumping that can help me go racing, and then kind of do some cross promotion where racing can help with the jumping and jumping help with the racing.
Yeah.
That's what I've always wanted to do, but I've gotten hurt, so it hasn't worked out. But
yeah, if you work on this YouTube thing, I'm pretty sure you can get a good following, and I'm pretty sure you can get a good amount of money from that. Yeah,
I hope so.
All right, man. So we'll see you on the 17th. Hey, one more thing I wanted to ask you: how does it feel when you're jumping that high, dude?
Oh, it feels amazing. Oh yeah, it feels amazing. Like when I was younger, I jumped it and I was like, wow, just a rush, and it made me think like, wow, people, this is what people are chasing when they do drugs. That this is the feeling, like, oh my God, that was amazing.
Right.
It's just such a rush, and you feel so alive and in the moment.
Yeah.
It's awesome because it's me and the machine, and I'm going as fast as the machine can go, and I'm controlling it through the air, and then to land perfectly, it's like, wow, just a rush. Like normally, one of the video you were showing at first, I scream. Like right when I know I'm perfect and I'm gonna land awesome, I scream at the guys on the landing.
Really?
Because it's so fun. I'm just so pumped.
You record yourself when you're up there.
Yeah, like I like to rap, so I'll probably spit some lyrics or something as I'm going.
Yeah.
My friend always joked that, dude, you should be the rap jumper where you're jumping and rapping.
Yeah, you always need a gimmick, man. You need a gimmick to get your name out there. And
yeah, I want to get a mansion, a jacuzzi, a theater to watch my movies, a couple whips and lots of fancy things.
Oh, shit. You got some beats you want to go in the studio?
Yeah, actually, but I don't have anything of my own is the problem.
That's all right, man. We'll copyright that.
Yeah, I know a lot of Mac Miller.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Or anything, really. Ghetto Boys. They call me the jukebox at work because I'll just say whatever.
Hey, man, well, we can do some covers.
That'd be fun.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah.
All right, man. We'll see you on June 17th.
Yeah.
Don't get hurt so you can come back and talk to us again.
Yeah, for sure.
So you want to say something to your people?
Oh, well, come to June 17th and watch me jump. It'll be awesome.